Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, painters and paint cans. And as you see here in the last video I made this little April's Fool's joke where I had this the Ultimate Warrior paint can and Hulk Hogan paint can, and no puns were made here, but you see they are a little bit puppet things that you can also make by making this drinkable thingy here. So let's see how to make them, shall we? So by starting here you will need a little bit of a nail metal strip here. I'm not gonna go through a list of materials because that's basically it, and some hinge and some what do you call, screws and bolts and stuff like that. So we are going to drill in this metal paint can, which I have here made for this. You're gonna drill 4 holes because they have 4 holes in them around the big hole, so that will be very practical to use use them as holes to stick things in, because that's what holes are for. Anyway, so now you see we have my thumb there, and it needs to be now extended outwards to put together there. And now I'm going to put that together on the can here, but we're gonna put this little hinge. Too bad the holes wasn't really aligned enough, so I take this zip tie and put them together instead of using bolts, because then I had to modify the hinge and I didn't want to do that. Anyway, so now you see there, and now we have bolted also the lid on like that. You see? Fantastic, right? And it also has a little bit of a springy thing to it, so it bounces back. And you see, we can talk with this very, very easily. I'm sure this can be applied to other kinds of puppet also. This is not a very professional mechanism, but nothing in this movie I'm making now, Social Media Massacre, will be incredibly professional. It will be intentionally crappy, everything. So now I'm taking this cleaning rug here and use that as the moustache for the Hulk Hogan can there. You see, and I put a little bit of a black marker around it just to make it stand out a little bit from the can. And now you see we'll take this other a little bit of nail strip there on the sides to make the arms. This was a very fast build, also it's crappy, so you can put stuff onto the arms if you do want to. And you see I'm just having a bolt right through it. So there we have both of our arms together there, and it will be very nice. And I also have done the same thing with the other puppet. And you see also a little bit of comfort grip there, because that kind of cut into my hands. So now I'm just taking paper here and making little mask things here. Yes, and watch the last episode if you're interested to see how these things turned out. I will leave a link in the end here. Well, thank you for watching.